Next to me here is the Old Country G2. Today we are going to do the burn-in and we're going to test out and do some ribs, so I cannot wait. So let's fire up that charcoal chimney and let's start the show. So before using your pit for the first time, you do want to spray down the inside of the cooking chamber and the inside of the firebox. Canola oil, Pam spray, anything will do, and you're going to cover the grates, you're going to cover the sidewall. I actually made, I had some leftover Wagyu beef tallow, and so I'm actually going to spray that on the inside. So we can thank a Japanese cow for seasoning in this smoker, which is probably the most epic Texas thing I can even imagine. So let me get that spray bottle and let's get to work. So I have my spritzer bottle right here, and I have a little filter. Is in beautiful liquid form here. Don't spill it, Andrew. Don't let this Japanese cow die in pain. Right, and take the filter off. There we go. Want to spray some in your mouth? All right, so first, I'm gonna remove the grates. Damn. Number 26. So first thing I'm gonna do is just come in here and we are just gonna spray every square inch of this smoker down. Spray the other side. All right, friends over at Harder Charcoal sent us their lump, and we are going to use this to help fire up our pit. All right, as the kids say, fire in the hole. Here we go. All right, so for wood today, I have some post oak and pecan that I'm going to be putting in. My friend Jared from Frack Daddy Barbecue, he kind of turned me on to this post oak pecan mix. So that's what we're going to be running in the pit. Put that right in there. Got another piece of post oak. Put that right in there. We have some pecan. And then we'll put one more pecan right here. All right, now we got our fire going. All right, we have flames shooting out here. Todd, this thing is dual wall insulated. Can you do the test right now? Can you actually touch your hand on the top of that? I mean, sure? it shouldn't hurt. Trust me, bro. All right.
Wow, believe it or not, it's not even slightly warm.
That's crazy. I think that just sold the smoker right there. All right, it's been about half hour. This one's over 400. This one is almost 400. And again, remember, we do have the flame tamer and then tuning plate right here. Most people I've seen, they take that out to then have these temperatures kind of run more even. Obviously, I would never run this pit at this high temp, but we are just burning off all the oil that we had sprayed on the inside to season it. We are going to run to the store right now, get some barbecue supplies for these ribs, and then yeah, we'll be right back. So now we are back from the stores. It's been an hour, and something that I really like to see is actually the temps really mellowed out. So this one is, you know, just under 350, and this one is just under 350. So originally, I was going to remove the flame tamer and I was going to remove that tuning plate, but I actually kind of like seeing it just like that. That's pretty good. So in a little bit, I'm going to let the temps come down a little bit more. We're going to throw some biscuits on. I want to do a biscuit test to see where we're at. And then from there, we'll get some ribs on. Todd, you ready?
Definitely, I'm starving.
Let's do it. So we are at 275 right now. It is a beautiful thing. So let's get, I have some biscuits right here. So I'm going to get some Ooh, biscuits on to do a biscuit test. We'll do one here. Beautiful. All right, there's the biscuits. All right, close it up. We'll check back in, see where they're at in about a half hour. All right, so we're at about 225, 230 right now. I'm going to add a kind of a mini split. This is from Gourmet Wood Products. This is Texas Post Oak. I'm just gonna put this in. We'll let this catch, and then we'll see kind of in about 10 minutes or so where this comes at right on here. All right, and there she goes. So here we are about 10 minutes later. So that took it from, then that mini split took it from about 230 to 250. So probably going forward, I will put 2 splits on to see where they are at. And then in a little bit, we'll check on these biscuits, see how they're doing. It's been about a half hour. Let's go check on these biscuits. Oh, wow. I like seeing that. That is pretty darn good. Let's pull this out. I had thought kind of we were going to get, just from other videos I've seen, kind of really hot temperatures up here. Again, really haven't played much with the tuning plate and then the flame tamer. That could get moved around a little bit. But pretty much, I'm liking that even right here, I'm pretty much seeing even colors. And it looks like the tuning plate, which is right above the middle, you're going to get some hot spots here. But that is interesting. Now, if I did move the tuning plate over a little bit more, we'd probably be seeing a little bit more heat temperatures in here. I might actually remove the tuning plate. So let me get these off right now. We'll close the pit up, we'll get the ribs prepped, and we'll put some ribs on. All right, we are pinned beautifully the same. That is awesome. Love to see that. I'm gonna hand the camcorder to you, my friend, and let's get these ribs on. Now we're gonna do 2 racks of ribs, and for experiment's sake, we're gonna put 1 rack up here. We're gonna put 1 rack down here. This is Me Church's Voodoo. I'm gonna put that right here. Beautiful, just like that. Uncle Steve Shake, this is his new magic ribs. Definitely can't wait to check that out. I'm gonna put that one down, put it right here, have that collect some smoke. Easily fit maybe 5 racks. If I move that over about, you could fit probably 5 racks, 2 up here, so not bad. Ooh. All right, we are 1 hour in, 275 here, a little under 275 there. Let's go check on this color of these. Ooh, boom. There we are. We have down here and up there. Ooh, look at that. Get them nice and rehydrated. Really loving the color. My gosh. Ooh. It's been 2 hours. Let's look at these ribs. Ooh. So now we're gonna pull these, we're gonna wrap them up, get them back on the smoker. We're gonna be eating good. All right, so we got these wrapped, butter, brown sugar, all that goodness. So now we're gonna close it up and we'll probably check on them in about 45 minutes. Ugh. They hit 200 degrees. Check this color out. Tell me that ain't beautiful. Tell me that ain't beautiful. Magic ribs, Me Church Voodoo. Let's get these off. These are juicy as all can be. So offset ribs, I am blown away. Oh man, not only was the Old Country Smoker G2 so easy to operate for my first go at it, I can't get over how these ribs look. There's just a certain amount of color and char to it that I've never seen before. I'm gonna go in, get a cutting board. We're gonna slice into these things. I'll have Todd come in. We're gonna do a taste test. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into my first offset rib experience. I can't wait, so stay tuned. All right, what we've all been waiting for, the taste test. We have 2 spare ribs that we turned to St. Louis style. They've been on the smoker for probably about 3.5 hours. These look so good. We have some that are spicy, some that aren't spicy. We're gonna try both. This is Uncle Steve's. This is his new magic ribs. The color on this, I gotta say, is just, I've never seen color like this. Not only is the red there in the ribs that makes it look appetizing. It has this slight char on top. Very subtle, but it's like, man, picturesque. Looks beautiful. Which one do you want? You get first pick.
I get to pick.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, I'm going dead center.
Beautiful choice. Beautiful choice. I will go with the one right next to it.
That's meaty.
I'm looking here, meaty, but then you also have, I see a smoke ring in there.
Smoke ring's there.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? Are you ready?
Yes.
Cheers, man. All right, go for it. Wow.
That's good.
Look at the bite through.
Yep. It's nice and
so
soft.
Tender, juicy. Like, look at the juice in here. Like, wow.
This third bite gave me a lot of smoke flavor.
But it's not like perfect amount.
It's not over smoked at all. So this has the meat.
And you have sauce right here. I don't know if you want to just quickly
Which side?
Get, or this side right here.
Can you get it?
No. Right there, right there.
Okay.
A little bit above that. Right where there you go. You got it.
Okay.
So the question is, so what did you add that brought that spice into it?
So I made a small mixture of Meat Mitch Womp sauce with some jalapeno sauce that goes into that.
I'm drooling just thinking about it. So you pick one, I'll pick one. Let's sink our teeth in. So you're gonna go that one?
I'm going that one.
Interesting. All right. I'll go this one right here.
That looks like a good one.
All right. Cheers. Boom. All right.
I want to see your face when you eat this one. Tell me when you see the habanero show up.
It shows up right away, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
My kids would think this is a little too spicy, but I'm a man after spice, man. I love it. This is really good. I say whatever we glaze this with on, if we added that same habanero spice, that would have been like over through the roof. This is so good.
Yeah.
Man, I will say I am hooked on offset smoking. The G2 for a entry-level smoker completely got the job done. I was not chasing temps. The thing mellowed out really quick. These by no means are over smoky. So again, great color, great smoke, no complaints. If you're a beginner and you're looking for your first offset, I would highly recommend checking out the G2. I am happy. I got a pork butt in there and I got so much other stuff to start smoking on this thing. So definitely you will be seeing the G2 a lot more on the channel, but I'm hooked. I'm glad you got to come over and experience an offset smoker with me.
Yeah, appreciate it.
This was great. Thank you for showing me these rubs and spices. That's awesome. Shout out to Uncle Steve with that magic ribs. These were probably the best ribs I've ever had. So definitely I'm going to be reordering some of that. But all right, I will catch you guys on the next one. Grill Sergeant out.